Good morning, everyone. This is Aishwarya Nigudgi, and today I'm gonna explain about pointers. My PPT presentation is on pointers. So before going to the slides, let's know what is basically a pointer. A pointer in C language refers to the variables that hold the addresses of the different variables of similar data. Now, we use pointers to assess the memory of the said variable and then manipulate their address in a program. Now, first slide we have been looking through the introduction part of pointers as explained before. So basically, a pointer is that which stores the memory address of another variable. It refers to the variable that holds the address of different variables of similar data type. And next, going to the declaration and initiation part. Declaration and initiation part. Pointer is declared using special character along with the data type pointer, which points the name of the pointer as an identifier. Pointer initialization is a programming technique in which the pointer is assigned as an address of a variable so that the pointer of the which points to the specific value. So basically the syntax is data type pointer name. Example is int pointer. Pointers must be initialized with the memory address of an existing variable. Now next is dereferencing. Before going to the dereferencing, let us basically know what is the term called dereferencing. It is used to access or manipulate data containing memory allocation pointed by a pointer. The star operator is used to dereference a pointer and assess the value stored at the memory address it points to. As you can see, we have got the example and the output. So basically, the asterisk operator is used with a pointer variable when dereferencing the pointer variable is referred to the variable being pointed, so that it is called as the dereferencing of a pointers. Now, the next one is the passing pointers to function. So, before going to this topic, let us know this point that pointers can also be passed as an argument to a function like any other argument. Instead of a variable, when we pass a pointer as an argument, then the address of that variable is passed instead of that value. So any change made to the pointer by the function is permanently made at the address of the passed variable. So basically, we can see the syntax and the example. Here, the dereference operator is used to modify the value stored at the memory address. Now, this is all about the point passing the pointer. Now, next we shall move to the dynamic memory allocation. Uh, Dynamic memory allocation is used to allocate memory at runtime. Dynamically allocated memory must be referred to be like it is referred by pointers. The computer memory, which can be assessed by the identifier, is nothing but the name of the variable. So here we can see that we have been looking into the syntax and example, and now the size of the operator is used to determine the size of the variable being allocated. Now let us move to the memory management. So memory management, what is basically a role of memory management in a pointer? See, a pointer is a variable whose values is an address type by its declaration. Pointers which point to variable is nothing but the memory here, with a typed value by referencing that variable, not by name, by the address. It is not developed by the name, but referred to the uh, it is referred to the I mean it is referred by the address, not by the name. Now let's move to the pointer arithmetic. Now, the pointer arithmetics provide the programmer with a single way of dealing with different types, like adding and subtracting the number of elements required instead of actual offset in the bytes. Now here, as we can see, we have been giving the example and the output here, as we all can see. Now let's move to the array and the pointers. Basically, an array of pointers is similar to an other array in C language. It is an array which contains numerous pointers variables, and these pointer variables can store address values of some other variables having the same data type. Here, as we can see, an array name can be used as a pointer to the first element of the array. Now here we have been giving the example and the output. So this is a small PPT presentation on pointers. Concluding the part, we can uh, we can say that after moving from general to specific information in the introduction, now the conclusion is that pointers are the fundamental concept in the C language that enable powerful memory manipulation and efficient data structures. With great power comes with the great responsibility. So it's important to manage memory carefully and use pointers judicially. Thank judiciously. Okay, thank you so much.